You click on this video to learn everything about partner event in Monopoly Go. This is exactly what we're gonna talk about into this tutorial video. If you want to learn more about other tutorial or in my channel, make sure to subscribe and like. And on that, let's start this video. The first topic we're gonna talk about this tutorial is how the partner event works, because we need to start with the basic. So partner events is you need to have 4 friends where you need to build those little building over here. And you need to spin the wheel with some tokens. So we're going to talk furthermore into how you collect token into this video, but that's what you need to know for every partner event. You need to collect, you need to build your towers, and then at the end you win a total of grand prize with some stickers, some dice, even some tokens. So this is pretty much the basic of how it works. The second topic we're gonna talk about is the how to choose your partner. This is very an important step and the most important step. So you can choose any type of person you want. It can be random, it can be your friend, it can be your co-workers, it can be anybody. So how do you choose exactly your partner? Is you have some plus over here, which is an icon. You click on it, and then it shows your friends into Monopoly Go or other people in the world. So let's say right now I have a ton of friends over here. Those people are already trying to invite me into the partner event, so I can accept them or deny them. Of course, you can only choose 4 persons, so you need to be very careful with that. But after that, there's always some suggested partner, which always try to recommend you some people. If you don't have much friend in the game, you can still click on them, and hopefully then one of them can accept that. And then you have all your friends into your friend list, which did not make any move yet, but you can decide to invite them if you want to have them in your partner list. So what is important to know about this is you need to choose people you really trust them. In other words, like people if you want to succeed this event, is you need to choose people where you can talk with. So let's say at the moment I have my boss and I have his girlfriend. So I play always with them into my partner events. We can communicate to each other. So let's say like, hey, I can put this amount, I have that amount of dice, can you like meet me at the middles, and just work as a team to build up those prices. So this is a very important to choose carefully your partners, because if it happened like last time, I choose a random person, I could not have any communication with it, and I need to do pretty much all the works by myself to make sure I needed to be able to do that. And some people don't have much dice. So if they don't have much dice, then it's a bit like hard to do that as a team. But if you want to have the most succeed, choose somebody you trust, you can talk with, and everything will be fine. Also, if you want to add somebody, you can click on this and you just need to accept them. There you go, I just accept Laura. And then there you go, you have made a new partner, and into this one I have every single of my partner. Okay, now we're into the other topic, where it is how to collect your token. This is another important step, because without tokens you cannot really make some progress and help your partner into the event. So to earn your tokens, there always gonna be a token like this into the board, which is the one where you want to collect the most. You need to know about this is it's gonna be determined by the number of your X dice. So if you're rolling at X1, you're gonna earn 1 token. If you're doing at 100, you're gonna gain 100 token. If you're doing 1,000, it's gonna be 1,000. So this is one of the downside of this is if you roll with a low dice, you're gonna gain less token, and it's gonna be a very hard challenging to complete this event. But if you don't have much dice, I always recommend to doing at 10, because at least it's like you will see later what I mean by this in the video. But at least at 10 you can stack up a little bit of token. Also, quick note, you can always do your free gift. By doing that, you can do also like 3 times a day, 2 times a day if you just log in if you try to coordinate your stuff. but you can do it 3 times a day. You can always do ranks, so during that time you can collect that by ranks. You can since the event is for like 5 days, you can collect it 2-3 times your rank, and you have some free tokens. Also your quick wins, those are very important. They give you a lot of free tokens, so make sure to collect your quick wins every day. And that's the top event. Also the top event is one almost something you're gonna earn a lot of token, so make sure to pick up all your tokens. And again, make sure to roll slightly like a higher than 10 if you can possible, because next step would be important. I will show you why. Okay, this is what the best what the crucial point into this video is, what's the best multiplier to use for your partner events. So most of the time you need around 80,000 to complete the top reward here to get that. So 80k, it's a lot of points. Of course, you're teaming with another person to doing it. So if you can communicate with that person, if you do, let's say you do 40,000 each, that's kind of easy, right? And you can work into the other partner. But here we have wheels, and I don't want to disappoint everyone, but rather the multiplier you're gonna use doesn't really matter. It's not like pure luck. It's just like if you just use a multiplier, you will always at some point get the big one, which is the white one, the yellow one, the big reward. But it doesn't matter if you like do it like a couple of times at x2, x3, and then try it. It's not luck. It's just purely not random at all. So if you think that was random, I'm sorry to say that, but it's definitely not. But what's the best multiplier to use? So the best multiplier to use, it's like I said into the step before, it's because of how many dice you will spend in to get your token. So let's say like if you roll at x1, you get 1 tokens, 1 heart. Let's say you would need to, like into this case, you see like the middle ones, which is a heart with 20. That's the cost for just doing a multiplier by 1. So if you're just rolling an x1, you're gonna need 20 to just do 1 spin. If you do a multiplier by 10 with dice, you get 10. So you need 2 times the tokens to have 20 for just this roll. And the maximum reward you can collect here, which is the yellow one, which is 1,000, which is not a lot consider you need 80,000. So before that I was rolling at x3, which is 60 tokens per spin, and you have 3,000 as the big one. You see some 120, 240, 900 points. You have like a free gift. A free gift is always something where if you spend 60 tokens to get it, you will send out to your partner 60 free token. And then after that you have the free, which is like just if you have it, you can respin again. So you have like you have 2 features to do this. After that, the maximum of you can roll, it's a multiplier by 30, but it's 600 tokens per spin, which is quite a lot. If you do it like at, let's say like x100, you need 6 times to get 600 to do 1 spin. The minimum you can have is 1.2 thousand, and if you're lucky enough, you have 30,000, which is quite like, quite a crazy if you get a couple of times, but I don't think you can have that. So this is pretty much for the person who have a lot of dice. But majority of the people, I think the best multiplier could be like rather like x3 or x5, so you don't spend as much token and can do multiple ones. So let's say like you have a 1,000, you can do at least 10 spin of this. And like I said, since it's not random, you need to stick with the same multiplier the entire time to make sure you're almost guaranteed to have a couple of times the yellow one. But like I said, it's not random, so just keep rolling the same for each partner and you have the good result. And the last topic for this tutorial is what happened to the end of the event when you have like collected all your partner. Well, when you're done with the 4 partner, you will collect the big grand prize, and hopefully everyone will get it. Yeah, you will collect that, and you have some leftover tokens. So what's gonna happen with those? Well, it converts to cash. Yeah, not dice, just cash. But yeah, at the end, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to give me a like and a subscribe. If that was helpful to you, let me know in the comments. And on that, make sure to watch out the other tutorial I made for Monopoly Go. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time.